starting the next remix competition. Skype is now doing electronic music.
Sorry, my man. How are you doing?
I'm good. Let me see if I can start the video. I don't know, because my internet connection is really bad in the studio. Hey, man. Have a good day.
Buddy. Have a great day, man. I'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, finally done with all of my phone calls. It's now 4:50, so I spent, yeah, like 9 hours just with phone calls, planning all of the stuff for the new year with my distributor, with some of my promotion partners, with a lot of the people that are on the Excellence label. This right here was the winner, Diamond Eyes, the winner of the remix competition. His song is coming out on the, let me check again, his track is coming out on the 16th of February, and the song by the Noise Geeks that I met in Amsterdam is coming out on the 2nd of February. So now making covers. The Diamond Eyes one is ready, the Noise Geeks cover half ready, and then actually, speaking of the last remix contest winner, starting the next remix competition. All done with bouncing out all of the tracks of my Final Warning track. That's what you guys voted for. 50% of you wanted Final Warning as the next remix competition. I bounced out, let me check, took a long time. I bounced out 61 tracks, 61 individual parts. That's how many tracks I actually had at the end in this song. Everything is in there, every single layer of the claps, of the snares, the kicks, the top kick, the low kick, all of the vocal things, all of the reverbs, echoes, everything is in there. If you take all 61 tracks and put them into your DAW and don't change anything about it, that's exactly what the song is sounding like, minus the mastering, of course. The link to all of those stems will be down below in the description, the very first link. You can get all of it, just download it. It's at the moment only for subscribers. If you're a subscriber, if you're a signer, part of the Nutella gang hood, I think the Nutella thing is over, unfortunately. But yes, the first link in the description, just click on it, download all of it, and you can start working on the remix. And even if you don't think you got what it takes to make a remix or to win this remix competition, you can still download the stems, play around with them, or maybe just listen to them, learn from how I layered everything and how I made it, how to actually make it yourself, or maybe steal a couple of the elements and make something own. But please don't release it, it will get copy striked and blocked. At the moment I still don't have a partner I'm working with together, so there is no place where you can upload the finished remixes. There is no price at the moment. I still don't know what the winner will get. Definitely an Excellence release, but I don't know if they will get like some iZotope stuff, some Arturia stuff. I will still have to get in touch with them. Like at the beginning of the year, they're still all on vacations. But I still wanted to make sure that you can already work on it. So just, yeah, get started. I will let you know as soon as I can where to actually send the tracks to. And this way, a big advantage. The last time some people send it in their remixes on the very first day. And there's no way you make a good remix in just one day. So this way, you're kind of forced to work at least 2 weeks on it. It's actually already so late that it's time again to leave the studio. I was just like all of the business stuff. I really need an assistant as soon as possible. So let's next talk about what I expect from you for this remix contest. What I'm listening for? Who could be the next winner? What do you have to do to have the highest chances of winning? So first up, let's be really honest. The technical stuff is important. The mix should sound good. The arrangement should be complete and have a plan. And I think the most important is that you treat the remix stems in the right way. If you use all 61 of them, you're definitely doing something wrong. I would actually advise you to use the vocals and maybe some parts of the synthesizer sounds, but actually make everything else yourself. Because if you use too much of the original, it's not anymore a remix. And since it's a vocal heavy track, I think treating, changing, twisting the vocals is probably the best to get a good result. Or maybe build another instrumental around the vocals. And style-wise, your song should definitely be electronic music. I don't see myself releasing any classical music, but if it's progressive house, deep house, future bass, or any other electronic style, it is very welcome on my Accents label. I don't really care that much about styles, it just needs to be good and it needs to have vocals on it, at least some sort of form. And since this is a remix and you got the vocals, that shouldn't be a problem for you finding a singer or songwriter that's already done for you. So I hope a lot of people will participate, send in their songs. I will, as always, and I promise it, listen to every single one. Please don't expect me to listen to every single one from start to finish, that's impossible. But I will give every track, depending on the quality of the remix, enough time to judge if it's good or not, or if it's better than another song that was submitted. Because at the end, my task is to find the best one and not like spend 3 days listening to all of them. I love this new car, so many new features. Yeah, Vanessa's coming in a second, so I don't really have anything else to say for the remix contest. If you have any questions, just leave them down below in the comments. I will try and answer them, but it will be basically almost the same as with any other remix competition. Of course, you can't use stems, copyright protected material by other people. You of course can use dedicated sample packs that are made for you to actually use. So if you take a kick out of a sample pack that is license free or anything like that, you can definitely use it, but don't start making like a mashup of my song and a Justin Bieber song and send it over for the remix competition. That's not possible. And I don't think it will sound any good, so don't do that, please. The best lady in the world in the car. And I think I will just end the vlog. It's probably pretty short, but the main point, you get the samples for the remix competition. I'm doing another remix competition. So for the end, you want to wish everyone good luck?
Good luck for the competition.
Perfect. It was really good. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, see you tomorrow again. Have fun remixing. Stems, link in the description.